Hi guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be setting up my personal journal, which I write in every day. I'm going to be setting it up for the week of the 19th through to the 25th. We are currently having a heat wave in the UK, and don't get me wrong, I'm loving it. I mean, look at this. And I'm not burnt, I'm brown. So, I'm loving it. Yeah, so I have got my windows open, and I've got kids, I live near kids, so if you hear kids playing and that in the background, I'm not sorry, because what are kids meant to do in the summer holidays if they're not playing? So, I just pulled in some random bits. Harriet Wright Designs, she's closed at the minute, but I like her kits because you can just pick a la carte what you need. So I picked these boxes quite a while ago, and I've already had these in my collection, and I think the scallops match the scallops on the 4 boxes. And then these are also Harriet Wright Designs, which is a perfect gold. And then I bought in this one. I'm not really sure where this one is from, so if you do know, let me know in the comments below, but that's the perfect gold. And then I've bought in these are headers, but I'm just going to use them as washi. So let's get cracking. Let's put the dates on first, shall we, because we all know that I muck up doing the dates. So it's 19th. So if you follow me, let's zoom in a little bit. I'm trying to practice this zooming in, zooming out malarkey. Know that I am currently doing a degree in criminology and sociology, and I got my results back the other day, and I have passed my 2nd year, which, to be honest, I'm like really shocked by. See, I'm gonna have to go over the Wednesday a little bit. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I got the email. I passed. Quite a good pass as well, which I'm happy about. So that's 2 years I've done full time now, and I've decided to split the last year into 2 years. So do one module first and the other module after. And the reason that I've decided that, guys, is because I am thinking of reopening my little Etsy shop. I had to close it before because it was too much. Have I got any whiteout? I have, but I don't think I've got a lot, because my whiteouts keep breaking. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Yeah, so I've literally only got 2 years left, and normally what they do, oh, I didn't need to do it all, silly me. Yeah, so I have picked to just do the one module, but I'm questioning myself of whether I can do the 2 again just to get the degree quicker. But I was finding that I wasn't putting in 100% to both of them, and it's really frustrating because I know if I'd have put in, I'm just going to put the washi down and then white out after. I know if I'd have put in 100% from the start, I'd have got better grades. Like my 1st year, it was the equivalent of a 1st, but that doesn't count. And my 2nd year is the equivalent of a 2nd, I think. Which, you know, is a good mark, but I could have got a 1st if I'd applied myself more. Where am I going up to? I'm going up to 29, aren't I? You can see through this washi tape if you don't white it out, but to be fair, it doesn't really bother me. It's my personal journal. The only people that are going to see this ever is me. I've debated even storing them or not storing them, so that's up to the 25th. Yeah, I've debated whether I want to keep them or not keep them. Right, so we'll do Monday the 20th. Should we take these off? Let's take them off from the start. Monday. Yes, I passed my degree. I was over the moon. I think I've already told you about camping. And then yesterday, me and my next door neighbour Kaylee took the kids to the beach. Now, that isn't something that I would normally do because, like, as you know, if you've been watching for a while, I've got 3 children. I've got Casey, who's 12. I've got Willow, who is 6. She's going to be 7 this year. And I've got Loki, who is 4. And Loki's going through a bit of a mental stage and being a bit aggressive, like not sharing. So, like, I don't like to take him out of the house, but I know that isn't the correct way of dealing with things. And just my anxiety in general, like taking all 3 kids out, just can't do it. Anyway, I said to Kaylee next door that we'd go. I didn't sleep at all the night. I woke up in the morning and I was going to Chris, my husband, you know, I don't want to go. What excuse can I give? And he was like, you know, you need to go. You need to try. And it took my all, but I got ready. I got everything packed up and in the car. And me and Kaylee's got 2 kids. And I've got 3, and we took them off to the beach. And guys, you know, I can't be more grateful. Oh, should I put that all the way up? No. I can't be more grateful to Chris and to Kaylee for making me do it, because it was actually easier. I mean, it was a very tiny beach. It was literally tiny. And when we got there, you could literally park and the beach is there. So, like, normal things that would worry or concern me, you know, like dragging all the stuff around or them running off or something, those issues weren't there. It was nice. I really, really enjoyed it. I've been putting myself, like, since camping, I've been letting people take pictures of me with the kids, because, you know, you're never going to be 100% happy with what you look like or who you are. And I'm definitely at a point in my life where I feel like I'm the ugliest and the fattest that I've ever been. But I'm sick to death of not being in family photos. I look back and it's like I don't exist. And I just decided in my head, I was just like, do you know what? My kids are not going to look back at these photos and say, oh, look how fat mum is. They're going to be like, oh my God, like, look what we did, look what mum did, look how, like, because I'm quite brave. Like, look, when it was snowing, we went sledging and I went down like a hill on the sledge, standing up, and the kids absolutely loved it. They were screaming like, mummy, mummy. But I wouldn't let anyone take a picture. And, well, I blame Kaylee again, because she literally takes pictures all the time, even when you're not looking. Sorry, I'm just trying to find some dividers that I can put underneath just to mark it off a bit. I do have a lot of silver stuff, but Harriet Wright stuff, I have some gold. Like, I've got that one, but it's stars. I've got that one, but it's Chanel. I'm not sure if that pink matches that pink enough. I've got some sunshines, and it has been really hot, so I think I'm going to use their overlays. They're overlays, but have I got, like, anything to put them on top of? Do you know what I mean? Like, tell you who does loads of them, Happy Scrappy. I'm just going to put them down as a little overlay. I think that looks cute. Yeah, Kaylee takes pictures of me even when I don't want her to, so I don't really get a choice. 2, 3. Hold on, let me just do this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm starting to be in the pictures, I'm starting to get more involved, I'm getting more confident, like with the children, taking them out. Like this time last year, summer holidays, Chris had to be off work. He had to be off work. He had to be like a carer. I don't know why I'm doing that, because he was a carer. I couldn't cope. I couldn't cope with anything, let alone taking the kids out on my own. It wasn't technically on my own, but Kaylee was with me. But you know, it's still not easy. It's still not easy. It's a hard thing to do with anxiety and stuff like that. And obviously, because it's me taking them, I couldn't take any of my like anti-anxiety medicines because I was too tired. So where? Oh, let's look on a page I haven't written on. I need to catch up. So 4 boxes there. I feel like putting the 4 boxes up here and then writing down and around. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so that was what we did yesterday. I know my videos are less than normal, and I do apologise for that, but it's hard to find a balance between making sure that your children are taken care of and having fun and doing YouTube. YouTube's always been a hobby for me, and doing it as a channel, you know, I love doing the videos, but my mental health and my children will always come first in my eyes, and so they should. Let's use, I love this one, these like black florals on the gold. Yes, so I'll try and get up as many as I can. I am lucky my husband finishes work like on a Wednesday and a Friday half day, but yesterday but yesterday, like I said, we were at the beach, and then like me and Kaylee were there all morning from about 10 o'clock, and then Chris and Ryan turned up like after they'd finished work at lunchtime, and Ryan got his little cooker out, and we had some burgers on the beach, but with some burgers and bacon, batches, whatever you want to call it. I know everyone calls them different, on the beach. And then we had some ice lollies, and then we packed up and came home. So I worked it out. It was like, I like this girl. It was 7.5 hours I'd been out, like all day with the kids. I couldn't believe it. I was so proud of myself. Chris was proud of me as well, I know. So, do I want to... I should have waited really and put the divider under there. But I'm just trying to think. Because I have got these, which are dividers. So I'm thinking... Got any more gold ones? I've got these two. They're the same. Are the hearts perforated? They're not. This is. I might use this one. And my little washi stash. Might put some. So, get these off. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did that one, do I? 5, 6, 7. And this is simply gilded washi. So, Tuesday as well, Loki finished nursery. His last ever day at nursery, and then he's going to be in Willow's school. And the way that the way that their school are working is reception year 1 and 2 are going to be together, and Willow's going into year 2 and Loki's going into reception, so they'll be technically in the same class. I don't really understand why they're doing it, but I think it's got something to do with like COVID, and they want to do some more play learning. You know, some kids are really behind, so by mixing the years they're hoping to bring other kids on, I think, you know. And for some kids that are going in that are a bit more advanced than others, you know, they can easily slot in with year 1 or year 2, so it makes sense. But he only turned 4 in May, and then he's going to be going off to Willow's school, and I'm just like, I don't want him to, he doesn't seem old enough. So I mean, how easy was that, guys? Let's get you back at, oh, wrong way, let's go in. So yeah, this is the week. You can see all the shimmery gold. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And as I said, this is my personal journal, or I will just scribble in it if I've got nowhere else to scribble. I have put like a little notebook at the front, and yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.